the back. He stood up and said, "Let her go, this is serious, can't you see?" "Absolutely not." She just pulled out her dumb Android and called someone saying, "I finally caught the drug dealer you've been looking for. Make sure the police come too." She looked at me with a grin, like she was about to get a huge bonus for catching a drug dealer. I sat there trying to contain myself, but she wasn't done. "Since you want to keep lying, let's really test this." She pulled up YouTube and typed flashing colors, then clicked on the first video that came up. The screen exploded with rapid strobing lights in every color. "See? None of you kids are Cameron Boyce." Our whole class was yelling now, especially the one guy in the back, but as he stood up from his desk, something happened. His voice cut off mid-sentence. I heard a gasp, then a crash, then the horrible sound of a body hitting the floor. I looked up just in time to see him on the ground. His legs were kicking against the desk legs. I heard him on the floor because he was having a seizure. She clicked pause on the video, looking confused, but then finally realized what she'd done. The girls were screaming around him, completely panicking. Nobody knew what to do, and someone was trying to get into our room. There was banging on the door because the assistant principal was there. A girl unlocked it, and he came in and saw what was going on. He yelled, "Holy shit!" He dropped down next to him, trying to remember what to do. He held his tongue so he wouldn't choke on it, and in behind him came a few officers. They had just looked through my locker, and one was holding a bag with evidence written on it. It was my epilepsy meds. I ignored my body starting to shake as well and said, "Those are my seizure pills. He needs them." The vice principal realized too, grabbing them even though the cop tried to stop him. He basically shoved them down the kid's throat, making him swallow as he couldn't stop shaking. Then we watched as he slowed down and started blinking again. He was crying, but somehow it worked. Both of us survived that rave the teacher tried to start, and after he was breathing again, we all looked over at our teacher standing there not knowing what to say. Long story short, she's in the same prison as Diddy.